check. 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the OCB Conquer Reign Las Vegas. How we feeling out there? My name is Frank Meekins, show promoter, along with my beautiful wife, Erin Meekins. Baby, come on up here. All right, are you ready to see some men's pros? Yeah. OCB pros. Did you know that $21,000 is on the line today? Yeah. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and start with our national anthem. Please rise, and then we're going to start with men's bodybuilding pros. One thing I forgot to mention is this is not a silent show. We want to hear you get loud. We want to hear those numbers being called out. Can we test that real quick? That's what I'm talking about. All right, are we ready? Men's bodybuilding pros. Let's turn it over to our head judge, Miss T-Fab Floyd.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we'd like to welcome you to the 2026 OCB Conquer Reign here in Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the Men's Pro Show. Total, we are awarding $21,000 for those joining us by live stream. Thank you. As he said, I'm your head judge and MC for the day, Trisha T-Fab Floyd, and we're going to kick things off with our men's pro bodybuilding. We're welcoming to the stage athletes number 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. Put your hands together for them. Our men's bodybuilding division takes place in 2 rounds. We have our symmetry round and our muscularity round. We're looking for muscularity, size, definition, leanness, symmetry, and presentation. These guys should be able to hit all of these poses and display their all-natural physiques. This is the top tier in the men's divisions, men's bodybuilding, and these are pros. They've earned pro status at a pro qualifying class. Welcome to the Conquer Reign stage, guys. Looking good. We got some pro cash on the line. You guys ready to work for it? All right, let's get right into it. Quarter turn to the right. Looking good, guys. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And again, quarter turn to the right. All right, guys, we're going to shuffle the deck a bit before we get into that muscularity round. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not an indication of placing in any way in the OCB. That's not an indication of placing. 78 and 79 trade places, please. 78 and 79. And let's have 76 and 80 trade places, please. 76 and 80. 77, just hold the line. I'll be back for you, all right? All right, guys, make sure you have plenty of room to open up. 76, take a step out, please. Take a step out, 76. Yep, 78, give yourself some more room. All right, let's open up. And we're gonna get into that muscularity round, guys. Let's start with that front double bicep, please. Come on, make some noise if you like it, ladies and gentlemen. These guys are looking real good. And relax. All right, guys, let's see that front lat spread, please. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. All right, guys, side chest, please. Come on, make some noise if you like it, ladies and gentlemen. It looks good to me. And relax. All right, guys, let's see that side tricep, please. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. '78 and '76 trade places, please. And again, give yourself plenty of room to open up. '79 and '77 trade places, please. Not too close, guys. All right, let's see that rear lat spread, please. Rear lat spread. Relax. Great job, guys. Let's see that rear double bicep. And relax. Quarter turn to the right. Side chest, please. Relax. Side tricep. Make some noise if you like it, ladies and gentlemen. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. '77 and '76 trade places, please. All right, guys, let's see that hands overhead abdominals, please. Relax. 79 and 78 trade places, please. Guys, let's see that hands on hip, most muscular, please. Hands on hip, most muscular. Yes. Relax. Again, let's see that front lat spread, guys. Relax. All right, great job, guys. You may exit the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for our men's bodybuilding pros here at the Conquer Reign in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving into our classic physique division. This division is different from men's bodybuilding because we are looking for more of that classic look from the 60s. We have, oh, they're ready. Okay, all right, we're welcoming to the stage athletes number 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, and 188. Again, we have 2 rounds. We have a symmetry round and a muscularity round, but this is going to be a little bit different than we saw in men's bodybuilding. We're looking for that muscularity, so that good size and that definition, but we don't want to see those lines as sharp as we saw in men's bodybuilding, not too extreme. We're looking for that symmetry, that wide back and that small waist, and we're also looking for that presentation, the ability for them to hit those poses when we get to that muscularity round. Welcome to the Conquer Reign stage, guys. These are our classic physique pros. Put your hands together for them, ladies and gentlemen. All right, pros, there's $3,000 on the line. You guys ready to work for it? All right, well, let's get right into it, guys. Quarter turn to the right, please. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right. Looking good, guys. Make some noise for them, ladies and gentlemen. All right, guys, we're going to switch you around a little bit. It's not an indication of placing in any way. Let's have 72 and 75 trade places, please. 72 and 75. Can I have 188 and 71 trade places, please? All right, guys, we're going into that muscularity round. Let's start it off with that front double bicep, please. And relax. Quarter turn to the right. Side chest, please. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Rear double bicep. Relax. 72 and 71 trade places, please. 74 and 73 trade places, please. And again, guys, let's see that rear double bicep. And relax. Quarter turn to the right. Side chest, please. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Let's see that hands overhead, abdominals and thigh, please. Relax. All right, guys, let's see your favorite classic physique pose, please. And relax. All right, let's see your second favorite classic physique pose, guys. What's the other one that you're not sure about, but you think it looks good anyway? There it is. Relax. All right, great job, guys. You may exit the stage. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to our men's physique pros. We have two classes of guys vying for a piece of that $3,000 payout. We're gonna take the winner from class A and B for the overall for the top three. We're welcoming to the stage athletes number 100, 101, 103, 106, and 186. Welcome them to the Conquer Reign stage. This is our pro men's physique class A. We're looking for that leanness and muscularity. We want to see balance, proportion, symmetry, conditioning, and presentation. All right, guys, welcome to the Conquer Reign stage. First goal is to make it to that overall, all right? Top two of you advance. You guys ready to work for it? All right, let's get right to work. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right. All right, guys, time for the shuffle, all right? Let's have 103 and 106 straight places, please. Right beside each other. Let me have 100 and 186 straight places, please. And again, quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn. Quarter turn to the right. 100 and 186 trade places, please. $101 and 103 trade places, please. 101. Yep, there you go. Thank you. $186. Can we have you straighten up on the line, please? Look straight ahead at the table. Straighten up on the line. Quarter turn. Quarter turn to the right. You're doing great, guys. It's very competitive. You're doing a wonderful job. Make some noise for these guys. $100 and 103 trade places, please. Reset, guys. Right beside each other. It's a battle, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for these guys. They're working hard. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. All right, guys, one more time, all right? Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for this men's physique pro class A. Great job, guys. You may exit the stage. What a battle here in Vegas. But as you know, we don't give that pro cash away. It must be earned, and these guys surely work for it. But the job's not done. There's another class coming to the stage. We have that men's pro class B on the way. Are you guys enjoying the show? Are you enjoying your time here in Vegas? We're so excited to have natural bodybuilding back here in Las Vegas, Nevada, where it all began. Just to give you a little history, Chet Yorton, which is known as the father of natural bodybuilding, held the first drug-tested physique competition here March 4th and 5th in 1978 at the Tropicana. And it was a milestone in the history of bodybuilding. So that's why we are so excited to see natural bodybuilding make its way back to Las Vegas, where it all began. All right, let's bring to the stage our men's physique pro class B. We're welcoming to the stage athletes number 102, 104, 105, 107, 108, and 109. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with the season, but the men's physique pros have not been playing this season. They have been showing up to these shows and showing out. I can't wait to see what it's going to be like in Charlotte. Welcome to the Conquer Reign stage, guys. Looking good, guys. Looking real good. All right, guys. Mission number 1, top 2 advance to the finals for that pro cash. You guys ready to work for that? I'm sorry, top 3 advance. You ready to work for that? All right, let's get right into it. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right. All right, guys, time to shuffle the deck. It's not an indication of placing, all right? When I call your number, you know what to do. Let's have 102 and 105 trade places, please. 102 and 105. 107 and 109 trade places, please. 107 and 109. 104 and 108 trade places, please. 104 and 108. And around we go again, guys. Quarter turn to the right, please. Quarter turn to the right. $104 and $107 trade places, please. Guys, reset as needed. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. $105 and $108 trade places, please. 102 and 109 trade places, please. And again, guys, quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn. And quarter turn to the right. All right, great job, guys. You may exit the stage. We'll see you back here shortly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the pre-judging for our men's pro. We're gonna get ready for some individual routines and awards. And we're gonna see who's gonna take home that cash. Anybody in the audience thinking about doing a show? Okay, we got some yeahs out there. Okay, well, make your days here in Vegas count, okay, if that's the case. Well, the OCB offers you a chance to compete all year round and all over the world because we host over 130 all-natural shows a year, and we are international with shows in Italy, Australia, Spain, Canada, Great Britain, France, and coming in Saudi Arabia, Portugal, and Chile. So we are growing by the day. Put your hands together for the OCB and natural bodybuilding. We have more than pro cash on the line. These guys are also competing for a chance to qualify for our World Championships. It's taking place in Charlotte, North Carolina, and we are awarding $77,000, and that takes place September the 19th and the 20th. That is our OCB Yorton Cup World Championships, and we have that every year. It is by far the largest and most competitive gathering of all natural pro talent on the planet. All right, as I was saying, we're awarding $77,000 with our first place, $6,000, second place $3,500, and third place $1,500. So that is September the 19th and the 20th. We have all pro women on Saturday the 19th, all pro men on Sunday the 20th. That is sponsored by Legendary Foods, and these guys are qualifying. The top 5 in each class qualify to go on to compete there. Also in our amateur show, all of our pro card winners go on to compete or qualify to compete at our Yorton Cup World Championships. So it is a big deal to qualify in the OCB or to win that pro status, because you get a piece of the $280,000 that we award each year. All right, we are ready. We're starting our individual routines with pro athlete number 71. Help me welcome him to the stage. Next on stage is pro athlete number 76, Daniel Lyle. I'm sorry, and 71 was David Homa. All right, what about athlete number 72, Jose Bennett? Next on stage is pro athlete number 73, Brandon Chasen. Taking the stage next is pro athlete number 74, Thomas Nguyen. Next up, we're welcoming pro athlete number 75, Hogmin Yoon. Next, we have pro athlete number 76, Daniel Lyle. Next on stage is pro athlete number 77, Marshall Johnson. Taking the stage next is pro athlete number 78, Kyle Smith. Next up is pro athlete number 79, Victor Iganu. Next up is pro athlete number 80. This is Jeremiah Phipps. Next on stage is pro athlete number 100, Troy Garnes. Next on stage is pro athlete number 101, Roy Best. Next up is pro athlete number 102, Nathan Parker. Taking the stage next is pro athlete number 103, Joshua Cox. Up next is pro athlete number 104, James Whittington. Next we have our pro athlete number 105, Charles Dima. Taking the stage next is pro athlete number 106, Najee McIver. Up next is athlete number 107. This is pro Nicholas McHale. Taking the stage next is pro athlete number 108. This is Brian Fuel. Next, help me welcome pro athlete number 109, Marcus Jackson. And our final men's pro athlete of the day is athlete number 106. Help me welcome Rashid Lane. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we want to welcome back all of our men's pros to the stage for a group photo. Oh, 188. We had one more? All right. Let's welcome to the stage athlete number 188, Jeff Sang. Sorry, Jeff. All right, so that concludes the individual presentations. We're going to bring back all of our pro men to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for all of our pro men that showed up here at the Conquer Reign Pro-Am. All the guys, come on out to the stage for the group photo, please. On behalf of Frank and Aaron and the OCB, we appreciate you guys. We want all pro men, all the guys, that's right, all the divisions. We appreciate you guys traveling far and wide to come here to compete on the OCB Conquer Reign stage. We don't take you for granted, and thank you for choosing the OCB. '73 move in some. You guys have room to tighten up though. I mean, we know you have a lot of muscle, but you know, we're family. Make some noise for these men pros. All right, guys, have some fun with it. Give me a fun photo real quick. Go ahead and flex real quick. Flex on the people. You came all the way to Vegas. Why not flex, right? There you go. It's not a graduation shot. There you go. We love it. All right, guys, thank you so much. You may exit the stage. It's time for some hardware and some cash. Make some noise for our men's pros. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's going to be $3,000 per division awarded today, with first place being $1,500, second place being $1,000, and third place being $500. Also, as we said, top 5 in each division automatically qualify to go on to compete at our Yorton Cup World Championships happening in Charlotte in just a few short weeks, it seems like, where we're awarding $77,000. So it pays to compete pro in the OCB. Are you guys ready? All right, we're gonna kick things off with our men's pro bodybuilding. Top 5 takes the stage. 5th place goes to athlete number 80, Jeremiah Phipps. In 4th place, it goes to athlete number 78, Kyle Smith. In 3rd place, earning that $500 payout, it goes to pro athlete number 76, Daniel Lyle. In 2nd place, earning that payout of $1,000, it goes to pro athlete number 77, Marshall Johnson. And ladies and gentlemen, that would make your 2026 Conquer Reign Men's Pro Bodybuilding Champion, and making history as the very first pro athlete number 79, Victor Iganu. He earns that payout of $1,500. and solidifies himself as the first ever men's pro bodybuilding champion at the Conquer Reign in Las Vegas, Nevada. And look at this trophy he takes home. Now that is a trophy. I don't know how he got here, but be nice to TSA, that's all I'm gonna tell you. Aaron, not the bag. All right, guys, it's time to take that group shot. Congratulations to all 5 of you for qualifying for our World Championships in Charlotte. Look straight ahead, hit that flex, and smile, please. All right, let's have everybody do a front double bicep, please. Too many poses confuse our photographer, okay? Be nice to him. Front double bicep, look straight ahead and smile. And relax. Let's just have our top 3 remain on stage. The rest of you guys may exit the stage. Great job, guys. We hope to see you again in Charlotte. All right, guys, stand behind your checks, please. And let's hit that front double bicep. Look straight ahead at the camera and smile, please. Victor, you can stand offside, and we know you have that big trophy blocking your quads. All right, let's try it again. All right, and if we can just have our men's pro champion remain on stage, the rest of you guys may exit the stage. Great job, guys. We hope to see you again on another pro stage very soon. All right, Victor. Oh, I think I like it. Go ahead, yep. Make some noise for our men's pro bodybuilding champion, Victor Iganu. If you saw his interview from yesterday, he plans on going all the way to compete in Charlotte. Good luck on your journey, and we hope this Pro Cash helps you along the way. Congratulations. All right, here comes our promoters to take that photo with you. Making history here in Las Vegas, our first ever men's pro bodybuilding champion, Victor Iganu. All right, this is your last lift of the day, Victor. Pick it up. Congratulations. All right, now we're moving on to our classic physique. Pros, top 5 takes the stage. You guys ready? 5th place goes to athlete number 72, Jose Bennett. In 4th place, it goes to pro athlete number 71, David Homa. Taking 3rd place and earning that payout of $500, it goes to pro athlete number 75, Hog Min Yoon. In 2nd place and going home with that payout of $1,000, make some noise for pro athlete number 74, Thomas Nguyen. And ladies and gentlemen, your men's pro classic physique champion here at the first ever Conquer Reign Pro-Am is pro athlete number 73, Brandon Chasen. Brandon earns that payout of $1,500 and makes history today here in Las Vegas. All right, Brandon, here goes the big boy for the big boy. Look at that trophy. Don't worry about the check fee. We giving you $1,500. You can pay the check then. Hold it together. You got this. You got this, pro. You got this. Yeah. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. You never know how hard these guys work to make it on stage, so when it pays off for them, it's such a special moment. All right, guys, you're gonna look straight ahead and hit that front double bicep. You want the front double? Front double bicep, guys. Smile. All right, great job. If we can just have our top 3 remain on stage, the rest of you guys may exit the stage. 76. If we can just have you flip that medal, the Conquer medal around the right way. Thank you so much. All right, guys, and again, front double bicep. Look straight ahead and smile, please. All right, if we can just have our men's pro classic physique champion remain on stage, the rest of you guys may exit the stage. Great job, guys. We hope to see you on another pro stage very soon, all right? All right, let's get our promoter pictures first. We'll get you, yep, let's get our promoter pictures first, and then we'll have him hit his, because he's barely keeping it together. Let's have these photos first. There you go. Beautiful. All right, Brandon, now it's your time, okay? What's that picture, that pose that you said when you win, you were gonna hit that pose when you win? Let's see that one. I think they like it. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Frank, not that. Nope, that's okay. He has enough goodies. All right, so he has that big trophy, that custom Conquer Rain weight belt, a One clothing gift certificate. He has that $1,500 prize check. Congratulations, Brandon, on your hard work. And happy, is it his birthday? Ladies and gentlemen, join me. Happy birthday! What an amazing birthday gift. 40 years old. What a way to solidify your 40th birthday. Well, happy birthday to you, Pro Champ. We can't wait to see you take that pro stage again. Don't have too much birthday fun here in Vegas, okay? But a little. All right, congratulations. All right, next is our Men's Physique Pro Class A. Remember, the top 3 from each class come back again to battle for that overall. We're starting with Class A top 5. 5th place goes to pro athlete number 103, Joshua Cox. In 4th place, pro athlete number 100, Troy Garnes. Third place goes to pro athlete number 106, Najee McIver. Second place goes to pro athlete number 186, Rashid Lane. And in first place, pro athlete number 101, Roy Best. All right, great job. Oh, we got it? Oh, you guys go ahead and hit your front pose. Smile, look straight ahead at the camera, please. All right, great job, guys. You may exit the stage. Top 3, you'll be back in just a second. All right, next is our men's pro physique class B. Top 5 takes the stage. 5th place goes to pro athlete number 105, Charles Dima. In 4th place, it goes to pro athlete number 108, Brian Fuel. Third place goes to pro athlete number 109, Marcus Jackson. In 2nd place, pro athlete number 107, Nicholas McHale. And in 1st place, pro athlete number 102, Nathan Parker. All right, guys, look straight ahead, hit that pose and smile, please. All right, great job, guys. You may exit the stage. Top 3, don't go far because you're coming right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there's some unfinished business in our men's physique pro division. We need to see who's going to place top 5 and who's going to take home some hard-earned cash. We're welcoming back to the stage pro athletes number 101, Roy Best, 102, Nathan Parker, 106, Najee McIver, 107, Nicholas McHale, 109, Marcus Jackson, and 186, Rashid Lane. That's the top 3 from Class A and Class B. Just reminding you guys, when they come back out, they're coming out to a clean slate. That means that we are placing them according to a blank screen. Whatever they did before doesn't count anymore. We're going to see who's going to leave, or who they're already have qualified for the World Championship, so we're going to see who's going to leave as our pro champion today, making history here in Vegas. So if you're new to natural bodybuilding or even the OCB, we just want to remind you that every athlete that you see on stage is indeed drug-free. In the OCB, we have measures that we take to make sure that we keep natural bodybuilding indeed natural. Every athlete that takes the stage today has been through a drug screen, whether they're pro or amateur. Yesterday during their check-in, they had a drug screen to make sure that they indeed had not taken anything on our banned substance list. So make some noise for that. All right, our pro athletes are ready. This is athlete number 101, 102, 107, 106, 107, 109, and 186. All right, welcome back, guys. You completed the first task. That was to make it to the overall, all right? But what you did before does not matter now, okay? It is a clean slate. There's pro cash on the line. You guys ready to work for it? All right, well, let's get right to work. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right. All right, let's shuffle the deck a bit, shall we? Let's have 101 and 107 trade places, please. 101 and 107. 109 and 186 trade places, please. 109 and 186. 102 and 106 trade places, please, right beside each other. And around we go again, guys. Quarter turns to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turns to the right. $101 and 106 trade places, please. Quarter turn. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn. Quarter turn to the right. $186 and 102 trade places, please. 101 and 109 trade places, please. Quarter turn to the right. Looking good, guys, looking real good. Quarter turn to the right. Beautiful hold, beautiful hold. Quarter turn to the right. All right, great job, guys. You may exit the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for these men's physique pros. Great job, guys. Great sportsmanship, great showing. That is what you call pros in the OCB. We love it. Very competitive overall. We can't wait to see who the winners will be in just a moment. As I told you before, all of the athletes took a drug screen before they compete today and at every OCB show, but also each athlete that wins a pro check. So every one of these pros, before they can get their pro cash, they go right to the back and submit a sample. And every pro card winner also goes to the back and submits a sample for your analysis. That is another way that the OCB indeed makes sure that natural bodybuilding is indeed drug-free. So not only do we have drug screening, we have urinalysis testing, and we also have random testing. So at any time, you can get contacted and say, hey, you need to submit a sample. So we are making sure we take every measures to have a even playing field on stage. And we are WADA compliant, so no banned substance list within the time frame. So we are very proud of what we do in the OCB, keeping natural bodybuilding natural and drug-free. Are you guys having a good time? Make some noise if you traveled to Las Vegas for this show. Make some noise. Oh, that's a lot of you. We appreciate you. We do not take it for granted. We thank you for supporting the OCB and especially for supporting the Conquer Reign here in Vegas. We know that you could be doing anything with your time and resources and finances, but we thank you for supporting these athletes and we thank you for choosing to support the OCB. Make some noise for our staff, judges, and our ticket takers and everybody that traveled. Not only did you guys travel to be here and support, but we traveled to be here to work the show as well. So make some noise for the staff of the Conquer Reign. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have the tabulation in my hand. You ready to see who's going to go home with some cash? All right. Well, in third place, taking home that payout of $500, it goes to pro athlete number 186, Rashid Lane. So Rashid, we're gonna have you just, Tina's gonna come take your hardware. There you go. All right. Second place, earning that payout of $1,000. It goes to pro athlete number 102, Nathan Parker. And ladies and gentlemen, making history as your first ever men's physique pro champion here at the Conquer Reign is pro athlete number 101, Roy Best. Roy earns that payout of $1,500 and that huge trophy, that custom Conquer weight belt, gift certificate for One Clothing. All right, guys, look straight ahead at that camera and smile, please. They came to conquer indeed. All right, if we can just have our pro champion remain on stage, the rest of you guys may exit the stage. Great job, guys. We hope to see you on another pro stage very soon. It really doesn't. All right, Roy, well, you said you were coming here to conquer Las Vegas, and you did it. If you didn't see his interview yesterday, he won his pro card at the Conquer in Baltimore. He's been competing in the pro circuit, and now he also is the first ever men's physique pro champion here at the Conquer Reign in Vegas. He set out to do it, and he did just that. Make some noise for him, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're gonna have our promoters, Frank and Aaron Meekins, come to the stage to take that photo with you. Such a beautiful history he's making with the Conquer series. We're so excited for him. All right, Roy. It's time for you to take that photo by yourself. Did you get his individual? Okay, you're all set. Congratulations. All right, we are going to take a 5 to 10 minute break to get the ladies ready. The women's show should start in about 5 to 10 minutes. If you're joining us by live stream, we'll start the amateur men's show should start in about 5 to 10 minutes. So we'll be right back. We're going to get them ready, and we'll resume the show in about 5 to 10 minutes for that amateur men's show here at the Conquer Reign.